Hi there, it's Neil Morgan with another Friday Freebie. This time I'm talking about using a metronome and how you can use it in a slightly more creative way than you might perhaps already be doing. It's fair to say that using a metronome is never exactly the most fun part of anybody's practice regime, but I think one of the things that really sets apart the truly great players from the rest of the pack, as it were, is going to be their sense of time. So it's totally worth working on in whatever ways inspire you. So I have a metronome set up to be ticking away at 110 beats per minute. That sounds like this. Okay, so obviously I can set that, I can leave it going, and I can work on whatever I want to work on, but there's no margin for error, and one of my things is that margin for error is what helps you improve. The possibility that you could go wrong. So I'm going to remove beat 4 from this metronome. Okay, and I'm going to just try and improvise, you know, just play whatever I want. It's not important what you play, it's more important where you place what you play. Some very dreadful playing, but hopefully it was in time. So anyway, you can continue that idea and remove all of the beats except beat 1. Now, it's probably important to bear in mind that it's a good idea to have a metronome app or similar that you can do this with, because it's just, if you've only got one of those ones like the analog things where the thing actually moves, obviously it's useful, but you can't do this sort of thing with it unless you sort of set it. You can't do the thing where you move one beat. You can only obviously divide, sort of multiply the beat and imagine it's only on 1 and 3 or 2 and 4 or whatever. So here we are on beat 1. So that's obviously much harder. There's a massive space between the sounds that the metronome makes. And so I want to try and play in time, strongly landing on beat 1 with the metronome. Again, whatever you play doesn't matter. The point here is to be working on your time. So that's a real interesting way of using a metronome. Obviously you can have it so it only does beat 2, so things are going to feel different, or only does beat 3, or only beat 4. You can have it only on beats 2 and 4, which is a really cool thing if you want to practice your swing feel. Anything like that is just better than having it constantly dictating every single beat to you. So experiment with that, have fun, let me know how you get on, and I'll see you next time when hopefully I don't look like a zombie. Take care.